Hi folks, Commander Mark Divine coming at you from SEALFIT headquarters here in sunny Encinitas, California. Welcome to this week's episode of SEALFIT TV. Today I want to talk to you about flow. There's a lot of information about flow and peak performance zone, state these days, and not a ton of information on how do you train to activate flow. Now, if you read the book Flow, which is a great read, it's on our reading list, then you'll know that there's 10 attributes that can help trigger a flow state. Don't have to have all 10 lined up, but 3 or 4 will do it. And things such as ensuring that you have a balance between the challenge level of what it is you're taking on as well as your skill. And so that's why we train. If you're training for a skill like the CrossFit Games, then you're not going to enter flow if you're a beginner or even probably an intermediate. You'll just start tasting it. But when you're an expert, right, and you approach an event, let's say a performance event, and the level of challenge is, the bar is high, and your expertise is high, and they intersect, boy, that's when you find that flow state. And it automatically triggers because you've trained for it. You've trained for that skill. Another attribute is that whatever you're taking on is super highly intrinsically rewarding, meaning you're not doing it for the $25,000 purse. You're not doing it because your girlfriend or your father wants you to do it. You're doing it because it's intensely rewarding and meaningful to you. Okay? Now that's something that we work on a lot at SEALFIT and especially in my Unbeatable Mind program, is to really find those things in life that are intensely, intrinsically rewarding, that are aligned with your purpose so that you can fire up the passion behind it. And when you do that and you sprinkle in a little magic dust here and there, you'll be able to activate flow at will. And we've trained for things like the Big Four of mental toughness, where we develop our breathing, control over our breathing, so that we can then develop psychological and physiological control over our body and mind, so that we feel like we're in control of the situation. Also, that we have a strong, positive, energetic mental and emotional state and energetic connection with our team. And that we're focused on very clearly aligned goals that we're passionate about and we have a high intrinsic motivation to achieve, and they're stated in micro terms, so we're driving forward and gaining momentum. And that we can visualize the win. We can visualize victory very clearly in our mind even before we step foot in the arena. And so that's what we're trying to do here at SEALFIT, and that's why the training that you're taking on is more than a workout, where you're going to develop physically, mentally, emotionally, intuitionally, and spiritually, and enable yourself to activate your own flow state on demand. Hoo-yah, Coach Divine out.